Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back for some more Factorio. Season 3 of our Death World, and it's been a number of days since I've uploaded something because I recorded all this already, and I don't remember at all what happened other than the software problems that I've been dealing with for days. So I'm gonna try to slip in a recording here. You may only get one for another day or so. Sorry, gotta keep the fix going though. You guys are oddly making it through a very distinctly strategic position. Get up. Oh, you didn't jump at the right time. Alright, so we have, I have honestly no clue where we are right now. I want to go and get that oil for sure. Wouldn't hurt to get like the copper and the iron as well at different times and places, but how are we going to make all that happen? Not sure. What did we work on? We have, let's see, is our nuclear fully operational? Are we recycling? We're not recycling it, so this right here, that's something that we fixed at one of the episodes that I recorded that didn't get back to, or didn't get to you. We got all the pipes running through. Good. Maybe this is useful to have me go through a checkup on everything. Discussion that this is probably unnecessary to loop and ineffective to loop that back. Right, so get rid of that. What else? Because that whole thing is just shut off. This is all backed up because those are all shut off. We have like inefficient amounts of storage here. Entirely inefficient amounts of storage. Attacks going on up north. I got it. Understood. I know I did some expansion somewhere. Yes, we were trying to get, oh, you're right. I spent an episode putting oil all the way around the base. Ugh, don't want to do that again. I might do that off screen because that was tedious and hideous to do. Let's see. Red circuits are not keeping up because... I have no idea why because they're being used, or maybe we just fixed it. It's probably what we just did, right? You guys are almost getting fully fed, but not quite. Is anything else backing up on the red? It is. Entirely backed up here. Why? Do we have science turned off? No, but what are we missing? We're missing the purple science, and it is missing engines. Sorry, electric engines. Oddly enough, I can get rid of that tile. And that tile. What else? So electric engines are the downturn, and this is enough to keep it going if they get enough red circuits. Red circuits are now actually backing up, right? Yeah, okay. So we will actually get enough red circuits on here to keep this rolling at some point, but I think we do need to increase them. Because this here is 1 per second, is 6 tall, if it's properly fed, which I think it is now. Let's get 2 outputs, 1 input. That should be plenty. Okay, so we would need to upgrade this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 per second. Let's see, what do these say? Oh, I gotta get over there myself, don't I? Let's see what the reds take. Right, because these guys produce plenty fast enough with the speed boosts. And these make 1 per second on this line. We could speed that up at the cost of power, but it would also change the resource ratios. You guys take, how much? 5 of you take 5 per second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we should have 12 per second coming up there. We have plenty to keep that fed. And you guys take 15 of you take 5 per second as well. So that's 10 and we only have 12. And then up here the blue has to keep going at 4 per second. So that's 14 already that we're dragging out there. Do we have any red going directly into networks, into sciences? Yes, we do. This is 24, so it's 3 per second. I think. Is it? This is 24 indeed. That's only going 1 per second? Really? But it produces 2. Okay. So that's consuming another, that was 14. This is consuming another 16, 17 per second. That's not the ratio we need. What else is taking red circuits? Anything? Anything at all? No. None of that sciencey stuff is taking more than that. Okay, so I need 17 per second. And we have, indeed, 12 per second. That seems lackluster. Now, I could expand this, and I could also probably, like, I could expand this by another 2. And then I could, I think the feed is going to be okay volume-wise for materials. Because these are running flat out for quite a while now. And I could speed up things with buffer, or with modules. That's a thing. Let's do this. Let's go... Where's our copy? That's a bad copy to make, because it's got all that other stuff in the middle of it. How about the first one? How about this? To this. Lovely. Doop 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 doop. Fits right there. Ta-da! Alright. Also, for those of you who are aware of the issues that I have been having this week, let me know. Well, that's all yellow or red, is it? Unnecessary. Let me know what's going on with the quality of this episode. I'm going to put it up and see what you guys think. This is using a different software altogether. This thing is entirely convoluted and weird. Don't know what's going on here. Oh, this is because I copied it from the first one. Of course it is. We just need one of these to close that up. Right, to get the plastic rolling through there. That doesn't need to be there, because that'll half load that. This is going to be the green. Which means it needs to come in there. To there. And that puts the green in there. Now, I don't know that we've got a massive backup of green. I don't know how much of that is legit. By that, I mean, how much of that are we actually able to keep up with? Because right now, this... only 3 are running on this line. The rest are full. And the top has all but 3 running. And this one's only got a couple running on the back end. And maybe a couple there, too. Alright, this isn't a spectacular design. I gotta come up with something else for next round. Definitely gotta come up with something else for next time. So no, now that should put you guys online, right? In there. Like this. Good. Okay, I do need to do that. Okay, now do I speed these up and do the whole speed up of these things? I don't know if we've got enough materials for it. Anybody know? I am not sure if we have enough materials to do that. It gets like a 60% increase in the number of resources that we need to pump into it, right? We could conversely do productivity modules instead, which will slow it down but increase... slow it down by 15%. But give us 6% more product overall. So it's basically more product for the same resources. But I'm not really short on resources. I may bottleneck on the resources, but I don't think we're short on them. Do we not have modules? Maybe you guys aren't getting your reds and blues? Let's see. What are our reds and blues being stored in? red. Oh, the red is only being stored as a, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to put in a storage that is a passive provider chest to make sure these guys get what they need. There you go. In fact, I'm fine with you having one of those, so it happens pretty quickly. Alright, science is trucking along. It's just, these guys, now that these guys are running full out, they're not, because they're not getting enough steel to them. I see. Okay. In which case, we need to boost that. We may need more steel, to be honest. It needs to be full, but I don't know if that's going to work enough, even. That. Then I have to boost that and that and that. Oops. That's what I want to do. So it's just one tweak after another. Like, this is how you roll. You gotta run through one thing and then go to the next, and then go to the next, and then go to the next. So red's now not the problem. It's now steel that's the backlog in that area. Huh. I don't know. We can upgrade their steel the whole way. That's a thing. And there, and there, and there. That's going under. Just the main line. Oops. That's a oops, oops. Turn these to reds. And these ones as well. So that the main line of the steel is faster. This will help. To there. And then this be upgraded all the way through. You as well. And you. And there we go. Okay, so we got steel sped all the way along the bus. So it keeps going full tilt. No bottlenecks, no slowdowns till it hits there. But we're not producing a full steel, full red belt's worth. Point is that this middle line will encourage things to flow faster down it. Okay. We could even do this. I mean, I could add more steel to this system, right? I don't know that it's a thing that we need to be doing. Maybe. Maybe. And we can add this all the way up to red. So that if we then go in future, end up... Oh, I'm out of red? Really? Thanks, guys. You're so swell. Super helpful, fellas. Lads and lasses. Excellent. We got very awesome flamethrowers, apparently. What else? Oh, hello, rocket silo. 1,000 of every research. Actually, not every research. Doesn't take what? Wait a second. What does that not take? What does that not take? Oh, it takes no military, oddly enough. A rocket silo takes no military science. Strange. I guess there's a reason for that, but it just seems odd to me. Alright. And, of course, I forgot, once again, to start my new timer. I usually have the flashy screen timer up, but this software has no timer when you're recording. It's Streamlabs OBS, and hopefully it's working good. Hopefully it's giving us good quality. And I just checked, the record button is actually pressed, unlike the last time I tried to record something. I recorded an entire episode of the new Surviving Mars. Spoilers, but, oops, didn't work. Because I got 40-minute episode and realized, oh my goodness, I've been going so long. I need to put a new cut here. And then I looked over and it wasn't running at all. And I was sad. Alright, so if we're going to do more steel, maybe we need to consider redesigning this. Or replacing all this, anyways. Control, cut. All of these, please. Right, like that. And I guess we'll go all the way up. No? Do we go all the way up? Maybe. Maybe not. There. Should be the ticket. And then we gotta fix up this. These guys go there, and I put this whole thing one tile too far. I'm okay with that. You can go there, and then we can just power things. We'll start from here. I'm not going to do the whole oil line power. That's just too much insanity for me. That's cool. That did look pretty funky. I want to make sure this at least is a solid wall before the next wave of biters comes and eats my face. Why? How? What? How did you not? How's that possible? Maybe the... What? I've never seen this before. I haven't seen this in this version. When you oh, I placed those too close? No? No. When you place power poles, it's supposed to cover everything that is within... that crosses its range, so it shouldn't skip. It should not be skipping like that. So this guy connects to there, right? And if I hold the button, it should get everything. Even if that means dropping it early. Sorry for the young lady noises upstairs, but she's energetic machine. Okay, and I guess I could have just copied this in, right? I'm almost done now, so whatever, it's a short run. There. And then we get rid of this. And do this. Good. Okay, you're all in place. I would like another radar and such up here. Actually, let's take this. Move somewhere up here, I suppose. That'll work. Wouldn't mind having a power connection between these ones. That's interesting. Reaches there but doesn't reach there. Oh, it doesn't reach there, never mind. That tile reaches there. Okay. Fine. Let's also get rid of this crazy line of cables. And that one. These, all of those. Good. Oh, you're not connecting anymore. That's awkward. Oh, that's because you're not even in the grid. Wait a second. Wait a second, what are we doing here? This is wrong, that's the problem. That's gonna drive me nuts. This can relocate to actually match the grid properly, would be lovely. There we go. Pardon me. And this can go in here. And that fixes that problem, and then this guy's gonna be here. Alright. So we'll fix this top then too. Can we actually place those? This would be lovely. to connect across. Stuck. Going to be stuck. Alright, so without my recording software on, I have no clue if I'm at like 45 minutes or if I'm at 20 minutes. No idea. So we'll just wing it. This guy is going to want to be up here, which means I built the whole darn thing in the wrong place. Arg! Okay, well I got lots to remove still, so we can fix it. All that goes away. Go, little mens. Go, little robot-y things. Oh, the waves are beautiful. I need to cut. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Control X. Let's do this. No, actually, let's not do that way. Let's go over here and do this. Chompy chomp. Oh, too far? Maybe too far. All of this. Lovely. Let's break the wall and then destroy our potential for safety, because that always helps. Makes me sleep well at night. That was in there. I don't know that's... there. I'll put it there. Because why not? And then I gotta remove all of this. Because moving all the defenses out while there's biters in giant swarms of death near us is always a wise idea. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm going to also remove all of these other defenses. There we go. Busy, are you, butt? Oh, you can't fix my problems because I just deleted the defense system. Or the robot repair system. So my robots aren't going to build the replacements for these at all. Until I get this in. That is awkward. Oh, there we go. Good. We need him powered, though. Now he's powered. Now they'll see where he... mostly. They'll kind of know where to go. Kind of, sort of, maybe. That. We're going to do that and that. And one of those. Love it. Let's copy this. Oh, no, I don't want to actually make a blueprint. I want a Control-C copy of this. We'll fix the nonsense later. And that. And then if I just maybe could get this giant gaping hole closed, that would be awesome. I do have, oh, that's wrong. I do have some, right? No, I don't have any? No wall? Yeah, I do. What's going on? Why am I not walling this? Just want to close the holes before they eat my face. Yeah, Behemoth Run, like, then would have just been mildly amusing to watch and horrifying to play, because I'd have died. For sure. This can sneak in right there. This is a lovely grid we have here. And there. Look, I almost look like I know what I'm doing in Factorio when I make grids and patterns. That covers everything already, so I don't think we're going to mess with that. That's supposed to be a turret in there. Wouldn't hurt to actually power some of these said turrets in here. There we go. Why don't you back just a step so you don't get splashed with the booms? That's a really annoying cable connections they do. I don't know why it does it that way. Alright, so that's expanded upon. I can now bring a little more iron down the line. If and we want to. I think we need to. There's also iron back in the original space of the base. Space of the base. Where are we going to go? We're going to go to the right, I think, with this. So let's do it this way. Like that. Like that. And then we power it. I don't know, like, say, here. And here. And then I can... And we need belt. Biters, why are you attacking? What are you killing? Oh, you are really eating things. Not having the flame turrets is really awesome. I'm gonna have to take nukes and go smash some things. Not yet, not today, but it's got to be on the agenda soon. There. This works, sort of. Probably puts excessive amounts of power poles down, but whatever. Like that. Oh, forget it. This is quicker. Feels like it's quicker anyways. No, that's wrong. There. Alright, everything covered? Covered. I suppose that works there. This can go along here. Alright, there we go. Aside from the giant pile of corpses underneath our stuff, that works. Oops. I think I just killed the power lines. That's bad. Alright. So again, I have no idea whereabouts we are in the recording timer, so I'm just going to have to put in a cut reasonably soon. And then guess that worked. Because I'm having to relearn all of this new software and how it works and rebuild new habits on this. And I'm running out of time because I got to go back to work. So, this down here. Here and here. And I think we do just a 4 to 2 maybe in here even. That might work. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out where and how to connect all that in next episode. Hopefully this is a decent amount of time, and hopefully this is good quality for you guys. Let me know in the comments how the quality is looking for you, and make sure that you know, things aren't like getting weird, laggy, or desynced with the audio. I really hope this is working. I've tested a few things and it seemed to be working. If it's not, then I will have to go back to the drawing board and figure out why not. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and we will see you in game.